Hello everyone and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last video, we finished the companion quests. I totally thought that we had one more to do, but we had a funeral for Syrian, Balara's brother, and that's about all I remember. In the last one, did we do the Gloom Howler? Did we defeat Isaiah and save the Griffins? Maybe that was the last one. So we did that. And, oh, I think we have to talk to someone. Yeah, right. Okay, so we have to talk to Tosh. And, then we'll get going on, the main quest, finally.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Is this the infamous scene that's gonna happen? I haven't seen it yet, but I have, heard. Let's see.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Maybe. I've seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
a barv.
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know.
So doing
But pulling a bar,
bishops
you
fixes
sweat
it?
a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
I'm not even mad that it cut out. This is so out of character for Isabella. Who is she? There we go. I don't know. That was so dramatic.
Isabella's apology work for you, Tosh?
Yeah. Just
I didn't expect the lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, lords.
Kirkwall
Oh,
taught you about
thanks.
family. That's why you abandoned Hawk and
Anyway,
ran
where
away
was
and
I?
never to be
So, there
seen or
Tash
heard
is,
from
thigh
again.
deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its arse! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
What am I watching right now? Who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
I think Tosh will survive,
I
Ballora.
think so.
No, Rook. Tosh loves cheese wands.
Tash loves everything. Nothing like running down dragons to build up an appetite.
It's the fire breathing. I have to eat more to build up stuff in my gut.
I know what I have to do. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
You know, the good thing is that these things are optional, right? So people don't have to do them. They don't have to take part in them. You don't have much of a choice when it comes to reacting. But then I wonder again, what happens if you... I really want to know what happens if you don't do the companion stuff. Okay, let's go talk to the Inquisitor.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon, and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear, you know this too.
But...
he became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Solus earned his prison, and the gods have earned what's coming to them too.
I'm just saying, focus on tomorrow. They're the ones looking backward.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...
You're handling things. This part, what you have now, I just miss the banter about friends.
That makes me so sad. Okay. So.
Tom, took down their comic maker. She did your job. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No, I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Anta and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You help this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Alright.
The meeting is in the market,
Okay.
Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Wow, this guy needs to cut his attitude a little bit.
So we're supposed to meet this unknown contact? Feels like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Sometimes, when I can't stop thinking about Syrian, I like to remember something nice about him. Or funny. So, could you tell me something funny about Shathan?
She hated apples.
Apples?
You know, he's got caught in her feet. She'd spend all day trying to get it out. Avatosh, this fruit is stupid.
Syrian hated spiders.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Hey,
Syrian hated spiders. I mean, more than most people do. Climbed a tree to get away from a big one once.
yeah?
Well, the nest was up that tree, away from a spider, into more spiders. He refused to leave camp for a week.
Nice. And thanks.
Back at you.
It's nice. So I think I'm gonna bring Lucanus. And honestly, maybe Nev.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different.
Am I?
You and the crows stay true to your roles.
True.
It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
I don't know which option to choose. I want to ask or say both.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... Don't live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispering. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Okay. Sure.
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to flight. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
We're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Right in my back.
Hey, I will.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
You to me.
There's the butcher.
Oh boy.
He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Oh, come on. I can't swim from there to there. Oh, Pete's sake.
Problem.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this thing! It's the power the gods give!
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
I'm still up there.
There's nothing left of him. How's your job?
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher
He's
kept his
gone.
word.
Where'd he go?
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue,
God,
and
this
we
guy.
are all devastated to see him go.
Vivenci.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go, leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antiban city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Oh, the Antom took their mile. And anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine.
We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults. Evenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone had told me Evenchi was in charge of the Antom, I wouldn't have believed it. And yet...
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
So, to those who have played through the game, or looked at other playthroughs, if you choose to save, or to help the Shadow Dragons first, over the Crows, does this all change? Do you work with the Shadow Dragons leading up to the fight against Elgar'nan and Gillenane instead? Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, so back to the lighthouse. Okay. Is that Maine? No. Really?
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with the Flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
We're facing immortals. We're fighting gods. Doesn't get any tougher than this. The harder it is, the more it's worth doing. That said, we can make it easier on ourselves.
So, what's the plan?
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
The gods can see further than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
There's still much we could do to prepare, but we may all yet survive the day.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's been busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Yeah, it does.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help.
I mean...
I know it's risky, but we need to move soon. Hit the gods before they expect.
I agree.
Get some rest, and be ready.
When plans align, is that it? Is that the point of no return? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. We're finally moving. Wow. Okay, so starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. Gosh. Morgan is ready to lend her aid against the gods, but the team learns that Elganon and Gillenane have not yet been laying. Where did I see yet? I just put a word in there for no reason. Have not been laying idle. Okay, this is it, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of time, spare you all of the upgrades and stuff. I'm going to upgrade the companions and see about any equipment for Rook. And then we will jump right into Act 3. I think, hold on. Is this... Okay, so this is still Act 2, but we're almost there. Oh my gosh. Finally. As much as, you know, as much as this has been an adventure. I really would like to see the end of the game. I want to finish. But it's interesting because I don't know if I've said this before, but I heard that Act 1 and 2 are very light, and then Act 3 is where it gets really serious. So I'm hoping that doesn't let me down. I'm hoping that it truly does get a bit darker and more intense. So, oh my gosh, okay, be right back while I do all of these upgrade things, and then we'll jump right into this this quest. Okay, so I upgraded everyone a little bit, and now we have to talk to a couple of people. I know Nev wants to talk, and then Lucanus and Davrin, I believe.
We're getting close to the end of this, but it's hard to focus with Minratha still drowning. There must be more we can do.
Really?
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not getting to the main quest just yet.
I heard the boom. Don't look down.
Am I going the right way?
As is...
Yes. I guess. Can I just go from there?
You could be forgiven. It was a normal market day. I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the ossuary. Getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Okay. Well, that's done. And I guess, what does Nev want me to do? Because she's still not a hero of the Veilguard or whatever it's called. So I just wonder if we should get her to that point. Or just see what happens if, if we don't. Should we do a couple of Docktown quests and see if we can get Nev's hero of the Veilguard situation? We can. So let's see. They're all over.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Here it is. The Black Emporium. Candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just empty.
I have a cousin who lives in this part of town. Told me about...
Venatori, stop them!
Nice. Why? Where are they?
Not bad, Rook.
That body. Is that Hector? Damn it. We were too late.
This is a message to the city. The Venatori are in charge now.
Hey, Rook. I've news about Lorelei.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Lay into them!
You would have let Sam walk.
That's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to me.
Sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Well, without a son around.
Spoil? That bird spreading rumors about you.
You need to be taught a...
Ambush! Oh.
To the left! Watch yourself! Okay.
What's happening?
Getting it done, Nev.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
Hold on, is there a beacon around here? No. Well, that one though.
It was Lorelei's. What did they do to her? So dead. And for what? To parade their new power, in case we forget.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Okay, we'll investigate the cobbled swan and then maybe one more, and then we'll go back to the lighthouse to see if Nev talks to me, because I want to get her, her officially complete.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. Regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went.
What are you doing, Rook? Come on.
Wine. Probably. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Where's the lookout?
Close call. Benrathis recovers after dragon attack.
I finished out the list.
What brought a dragon to Benrathis?
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough. A candle hop. They carry messages through this. Is this for us? Strange. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Empty. Where? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers. We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Find the buskers. But where? Here? Oh, find the dark spawn. Okay. We'll take a quick break from that. See if we can do this one.
We've got company.
Way to go, Rook.
Watch your left. I got a setup here for the rest. That's one for Rook.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
Not in the range.
Oh, whoops.
Behind you, look out! On your left.
What range is that? You in?
Oh. To the right. Need to move. Huh. Oh. Got things ready.
I was so confident too.
Now it's your turn. I'm good to go.
All right. Let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
What? Oh, through here. No, still no.
It's yours, Davrin. Old magic, forgotten relics? There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the blight's twisting through all of it.
I'm so confused about what we're supposed to do. How do we get rid of this one? I wonder if there's more blight somewhere here. No. Oh.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
This is a long one.
Stop.
Not that.
My job's done. Your turn. Shoot! You're like a rope. Well, look at that.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Oh.
Up there. Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
Okay. So we did that. Oh, right. We might as well finish that, and then I'm gonna see if Nev has anything to say. Ooh, big jump.
I hear the Magisterians talking about it.
That's all they do, isn't it?
How do I get there?
You think what she was...
We've got company. Behind you. Watch it.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
What he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Back to what we were saying. He left. You must be happy about it, too.
Up there.
Am I supposed to talk to this guy?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Whoops.
Hello? Who goes there?
A drink to take your mind off the world's troubles.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate Seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Lovely. Nev still doesn't want to talk. So that was pointless. Okay. Well, in that case, what I will do is I will wrap up here. And sorry, I'll wrap up here. And then in the next video, we will do the main quest. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see what happens next and pretty soon wrap up the game, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you next time.